It's making their lives at home, merging it with their lives in school.
Our motto is learning to succeed. We see mobile technology as a way of taking that even further.
It has brought the students a lot more freedom and independence to sort of cater their learning for themselves.
I'm not restricted by the environment that I'm teaching in, I'm not restricted by the four walls of the classroom.
Students can move around, they can work in groups, they can work in pairs.
We're a large multi-ethnic school based in the borough of Ealing, over 1,800 students. It was a new build. The wireless system was really decided before we actually moved in. We had this opportunity of introducing almost 2,000 tablets to the school, and we had concerns perhaps that our previous wireless network wouldn't work as well as we wanted to.
We had a lot of dropouts, people complaining about the wireless not being consistent throughout the site. So with that in mind, we needed a product that fulfilled our criteria.
Some students did have problems logging on, and they also had problems staying on the internet.
What we needed to do was upgrade the wireless network. It was a case of working for the capacity of devices, which we've never ever had before.
We approached Meru as one of the partners of the Tablets for Schools project. They were very good, they're very efficient.
Classrooms without walls is something I believe strongly in. Having fixed classrooms is becoming a thing of the past.
If I want the students to go out into the corridor but still have access to the internet, they can do that with their tablets. It creates a lot more fluidity when I teach.
The tablets have given everyone the best opportunities because you are now able to communicate with students directly via Hangouts or Google Talk, meaning that student-led learning is also promoted because instead of going to a teacher for help, you can first ask your fellow students.
The students are more engaged because of the introduction of tablets, and this is going to have a knock-on effect to accelerate their learning. They seem to be excited about finding out things themselves.
We've always tried to focus on using the ICT as a tool, and of course having a tablet, having wireless technology, it means that students have that tool at their fingertips.
In the past we would need to go to a computer room, so it was quite limited in what we were able to do. Using the tablets in the classroom, I can decide when during the lesson I want to use them, when it's the best activity for the students to be able to do.
There's this app called Kahoot that we use in German. Before I didn't know how to learn stuff and it was a bit difficult, but now we play games and we do it in a fun way. It's kind of helped me.
I make tutorial videos which I upload onto YouTube, and instead of sitting in front of the class and showing them you play the guitar like this, you play the piano like this, I just tell them what they need to do. They then go off to the practice rooms.
All over our music books we have QR codes and we just scan them. It takes us direct to YouTube and we can look at videos.
Just the fact that we're using technology which have such a massive impact on other aspects of the kids' lives, whether it be with social networking or online gaming or something like that. If you can capitalise on that interest and apply it in the classroom, I think you're likely to have a lot more success.
The websites that we use, the apps that we use are, they're bright, they're colourful. A lot of them have a competition element with league tables that students are playing against each other.
So there's a student stuck on their homework asking me a question and they put it on the wall, and another student is answering it for them at 10 in the evening.
EasyRF helps us to monitor the network. It gives us live information about what's actually going on with the wireless network.
For me personally, I haven't had any problems with the wireless network at all. I haven't had any problems with students being able to get online when they need to. I've found that the connectivity has been just as good in my classroom as in another classroom.
It's very effective. It means these kids are constantly engaged, and that's thanks to the technology we've provided.
The ongoing support with Meru has been very interactive. Responses that we've put forward, they're actually putting in their product upgrades, which are obviously due to be released not just to our school but other schools. It's been perfect. I mean, we get really good stats of users online at any one point. Overall, we're happy with the experience that Meru have provided us with.
Accommodating, efficient, effective, aware of what we need in the school, even simple things like when logistically the upgrade work can take place. What I've heard back from ICT, our tech team, they're very happy with what's happening with Meru at the moment, and we're going to continue that relationship with them.